TV game up there. Thought you was couch potato up there.
I used to be. I used to watch every fucking TV show and every variety show.
Yeah, we outside of reality, man. Yeah.
I used to watch every.
After listening to Dre and fucking John every day talking about love and hip hop, I was like, I can't.
I used to watch that. I used to watch every reality show known.
Real House of Atlanta.
I used to watch that too.
New York.
I ain't watching all that. I just watch Atlanta. Black. I'm black.
Oh yeah. What it do? What it do? Appreciate everybody from Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, YouTube. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I am your host, the late night supervisor, Rad B.I.D. Jones. That's rapping for your internet fools. To the left of me, always the usual suspects, Real. To the right of me, Big Homie D, T3P Podcast, the Third Perspective Podcast, The day is crazy anyway. What's today's date? I lost the dates. Now I don't know the days. I don't know. Is it Saturday? It's all Saturdays and shit. It's crazy.
May 3rd.
It's the 3rd. Time flying out this joint, Slim. What y'all working? Y'all, what's happening, man? What's going on?
Just been working, man. That's it. That's all I can do. Work, go home, get up, do it again.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yep. Literally. Literally.
Wash, rinse, repeat. Y'all heard, at first everybody wanted to figure out what the third perspective is, right? So, from the beginning of the podcast, it was just like a whole idea of just getting off my thoughts, right? It was just a podcast, just whatever was going on, like in society. I just wanted to get that off my chest, right? So I eventually added somebody on, and I called that the Hustler, the Nerd and the Hustler podcast. So we did that for like 3 months, where he had some personal issues he had to step aside. So my whole goal was to just have a podcast that has a different perspective to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was to go on ESPN, you get CNN, you get MSNBC, you get all the professional take on everything. You know what I'm saying? And I advise you to do that too. You want a professional take on shit. You know what I'm saying? News and shit. That's where you go, where the professionals at. You know what I'm saying? Unless you talking about barbering, it ain't where. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no college graduate, none of that shit. I stayed so far away from seeing another class when I got out of high school, Slim. So college wasn't even on mine. I thought you went to college? No. You went to college? Mm-hmm. You went to college. So you got one college over on here.
Well, I left college. So I dropped out. I didn't.
But
typical millennial.
I
didn't complete college. No.
Yeah, he went in and look around and step back out. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you know what I'm saying. You getting like a normal person that works every day, just a normal 9 to 5 person, look and take on certain situations. Like you got like the professionals. Then you go on YouTube. You got people that couldn't make it on TV no more. Then they dropped it down. Now they on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But they still got the expertise. You know what I'm saying? But when you come to the podcast, we want you to feel like you're getting a perspective from just a normal Joe, you know what I'm saying, a normal person, So as we went on, I tried to find other people to fit into the podcast, where I had a lot of lineup of people I was talking to, and we was doing podcasts. And my goal was to just find a combination of people to do the same thing. We sit around and like you in cafeteria at work, you know what I'm saying, or a school or something, just be running y'all mouth. Everybody know that situation when you're at work and shit, and then go to the cafeteria, you just get to run, talking about all types of shit, you know what I'm saying? So that was my goal. So once I got Real and Big Homie on the joint, I already knew off the break, that's it, I don't need to look no more. You know what I'm saying, Doc? So I was set right there. What we had to do was figure out the name, so that was the crazy part of it. So when we was trying to think of the name and shit, we was, you know what I'm saying, brainstorming a name.
What was the other name I said I wanted to be?
I don't know. We all had different names and shit.
Yeah, what was it? I forgot.
So when we thought of Real thought of the third perspective, it fit what I was thinking anyway. You know what I'm saying? It fits that third perspective. You know what I'm saying? The third perspective of all situations where it's not professional. It's not the people on YouTube that been, you know what I'm saying, that's professional but not on TV no more. It's just us. You know what I'm saying? We just the regular Joes on this joint, you know, it's just giving our perspective on shit, you know what I'm saying? T3P, you know? So that sums it up right there, just the third perspective. You get those two perspectives, then you get our perspective on all types of shit, you know what I'm saying? And then we don't just stay on one thing, we got all types of shit we talk about. That's why I say we're not professors or none of that shit, we just giving our perspective. So you won't look to us for your news or none of that bullshit, you see what I'm saying? This ain't the spot for that, you know? But we gonna give how we feel about all situations, and that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? We just not professionals at nothing. So don't look at us as the God and end all, the be all, to whatever the fuck y'all thinking, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got something to say about that? Third perspective?
You said it all, I think, sir.
T3P, you know? But nah, shit that's going on now that I like is motherfucking the girls in the hip hop, right? Now all this time, now back in the day, it had a lot of girls going at it that was nice, you know what I'm saying? But over the last 5-6 years, it haven't been that many girls rapping, you know what I'm saying? Just vicious, you know? Somebody that, you know, like I always told y'all, I would listen to Lil' Kim before I listen to most niggas, you know what I'm saying? Her shit hit hard, you know what I'm saying? But like now, you don't have like a gang of girls that you can point to and say, I just listen to her. Because you had, back in the day, you had a variety like Queen Latifah. You had certain different types of rappers. You had Lil' Kim. You had Missy Elliott was different from everybody. But it was a room for all the girls to rap, you know what I'm saying?
And they all was cool with each other too. They all was cool with each other. There wasn't beefing, none of that, except for Kim and Foxy. But other than that, they all was cool with everybody.
Kim Foxy came a little later, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying like they all was cool to where they would support each other. It wasn't, you know, cut those type of shit as right there.
Yeah, because my problem with it now, it's not that many rapper girls that can rap right now, but the ones that's out there can rap. For example, Nicki Minaj can rap. You see what I'm saying? But she can flow. You can't take that from her. She can flow. You know what I'm saying? It's not that many.
Yeah.
Like, that ain't good, man.
It's a lot, but like I said, it's just cutthroat. Like, when Nicki was out, she made a whole claim saying she's the best one out here. So, many girls tried to step up, but none of them ever came to where Nicki was at, basically. And Nicki, like I said, I mean, like you said, she can rap. She's good. But I think she got too big-headed. And then, like, she just fell off now, I think. I think.
You think she fell off?
I think so.
I thought she retired.
She was.
Of course we're retired if we ain't making no hits.
I mean, I'm not saying she, like, you know, fell off into the earth, but, like, since Cardi came out and since that whole sleeper shit with her and her mom, she's been quiet lately. She had a few songs come out here and there, but it wasn't like Pink Friday or, you know, the other album, you know, quality to it, basically. I was a big Nicki Minaj fan when she first came out. But now, but like I said, she got big-headed. She kept saying she was the best rapper in the world, best of all this shit. Cardi came out and said, fuck you, bitch. I'm the best one out here now. Now Megan out, you know, and they cool, whatever, but, you know, I just feel like I miss the old hip-hop and females. Like, I miss the old one when it was, you know, Latifah, MC Light, you know, Yo-Yo, Lady Rage, you know, they all was cool. Like, and then after that came Lil' Kim, the Brat, Foxy, you know, all them. They was cool too. But now,
I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure. What are they? What the fuck? What's out there? You got Nicki Minaj. You got
Cardi B.
All right, Cardi B. All right, Cardi B some trash. All right, that's
Think so?
You sure? Even with her man right now, that shit?
Okay, she's just trash.
What do you think about Nicki shit? Huh? What do you think about Nicki Minaj shit? You think it was her who wrote it?
No, I think Nicki write her shit, dog.
You sure? I thought Wayne did it.
Yeah, I thought Wayne and Safari did it.
I
Because
don't
I
think
could have sworn Safari said in an interview he helped a lot with her albums.
He probably did,
Friday.
but I got her writing, though. She been in the game too long to sound the exact same way now. Not around those people that she started out with, and she sound the same. So Safari ain't around, so he can't keep saying I'm
I
writing
mean,
for her.
she had a corny vibe with her when she first came out. Like that whole
Yeah, trying to be like Lil Kim.
like all that stupid shit she was doing. Like, that was corny to me, but
Yeah, she was trying to be like Kim.
basically,
I don't like the way she
trying to
rap
be different
anyway.
than Kim. Yeah,
I
but
don't-
Megan Thee Stallion now she's out. You know, she good.
But see, Megan Thee Stallion, she not even on no like label or nothing. It's like
She's out there.
she's just a person just floating around out this motherfucker, and everybody leeching on to her and shit. It's like.
And also, remember back then, it's like every label had that one female rapper on it. Rough Riders had Eve.
Exactly. You're right.
The Rocket Ship had that girl, Emil, what's her name?
You always had one.
Some shit. Yeah, it was always a female in
One
every,
female.
thing, but now, shit down. But then you got Sawati, whatever it is. Got her name.
Who?
She go with Quavo. She a rapper. Forgot her name. She a rapper too.
That's rabbit philosophy. You know, if I'm rapping and I got a chick, she rap too now. What they doing out here?
It's hard for me. See, to me, you're not a rapper. If you're not writing your shit, you disqualified. Stop for me.
What?
You
So
already
Ghost
disqualified.
Riders don't count?
You disqualified. It shouldn't be no such thing, no Ghost Rider. What is that?
I got the image and the delivery. I just can't come up with a rhyme.
That's a problem. Then. You're not a rapper. Find something else to do.
You
You know, man, T.I. used to ghostwrite for a lot of people.
Who?
T.I. used to ghostwrite for a lot of people.
and Big Sean.
Whoever they ghostwriting for is not rappers. It's just hard for me to say you a rapper and you don't write none of that shit.
When you write some of it, it's just like you rap, but you don't make the hook. So
I mean,
it ain't
what
your
you mean
song.
some of it? It ain't nothing but what?
But rappers now, it's
Who?
not just them writing songs now. It's also they got help with them too now. If you look at some rappers now, on a song thing, it will say written by this person, that person, and not just them no more.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was just one person. Now it's like a whole group of y'all in the studio making a song together. So I mean, it's different now.
I mean, my thing is, it shouldn't be a separation between women and men because this is nothing physical. You feel me? It's just these are words. So it ain't like we in a ring boxing. You can't have no female and no man doing that. It ain't like we playing football or some shit. It's just rapping. It's just words. So to me, it shouldn't be a separation. It shouldn't be female rappers over here and men over here because they all words. It should be. It's a word battle with the.
It's entertainment.
It just don't make sense where you separate. To me, if they can rap, they can rap. It's not even separation to me. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, Lil Kim rap better than most niggas. So I don't need to just disqualify her because she a girl.
Do you think Kim wrote R music?
Not in the early days.
I do.
No, I think Biggie helped her in the early days. Then she branched out on her own.
I think she writing shit.
So do you see a difference in her music since Biggie was alive and then Nice dead?
No.
Like think about the album The Bella Mafia or The Towards K.I.M. when Biggie was dead. They compare it to Hardcore when he was alive.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a difference?
That's how you can tell somebody writing that shit because people are not there no more and she still sound the same. That's my point. Like Biggie been gone and she been rapping since he been gone.
Yeah. But I feel like
He can't keep writing shit for her. He gone.
Hardcore album was way different than her other albums, I think. To me, it was.
No, as far as her flow and the content and her lyrics was the same.
Lyrics, nah.
Like if you get her joint that she just made, in 2018? Lyrics the same, the flow the same. She wrote that. She write that shit. That's how you can tell when it's something that somebody they writing. That's the only thing that counts for me. That's why I say you gotta write your shit because it doesn't mean anything if you ain't writing it. It ain't you. It ain't nothing. Cause I don't know. I think rapping gotta be whoever you are. You see what I'm saying? That's why when rapping first started, it was so many different kinds of rappers. Because they writing their own shit. It's whoever they are. They was writing the shit. So you had different styles of rapping. You know what I'm saying? You had motherfucking X-Clan, which is way crazy rapping, African Bambaataa type rapping. You know what I'm saying? But they used to crank. You see what I'm saying? All the way to Run DMC. You had all types of different types of rappers. Fat Boys. It was just crazy way pool was. It ain't like that no more. It's like whatever is hot, everybody try to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that ain't good, man.
What you mean?
For example, what's hot now? Quavo?
Yeah, mumble rap.
So, if that's hot,
Yeah,
the next rapper coming up gonna try that. That's how that style is gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
what I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah,
That's the part that trips me out. That's how that style gonna end up being whoever's hot.
Yeah.
Instead of just being who you are. So if you be who you are, you writing that shit and you be who you are, whatever that style is, that's what's gonna be famous or not. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
personality.
Not really. I mean, they under label pressure. You know, they got a lot invested in them. You gotta be successful. You can't be out there doing what you want to do. Not early on. You gotta get on.
Social media take us point to it too, because now you could post a picture of your ass on Instagram and get boom. I ain't got a bunch of followers just doing that. And now they're gonna buy your song. They're gonna want to hear it because they follow you now.
Somewhat. I mean, it's
Think back in the day, like you wouldn't see MC Light posting her ass on Instagram and all that shit.
yeah. But you saw Lil Kim with the 2 Twinkies down there. You know, that poster was everywhere. Every sound good, every place. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said earlier though, like if you look at MC Light and the way she rap on her albums, like that's the same. You can tell she wrote shit. You can tell she wrote it.
Yeah, she was about to
You
crash.
can tell she wrote her shit, MC Light. And Latifah. Every song they got, their flow, their lyrics wise, the way they talk is the same. You can tell it's them who writing the shit. That's why I say you sure Lil Kim wrote her shit after Biggie died. Cause the way she flowed now from back then, that's a big difference, bro. A big difference.
It's no different, man.
Bro, that's a big
She
difference.
rap the exact same. Right now to this
She don't even
day.
sound the same.
Huh?
She don't sound the same back then.
When the last time you heard her?
Bro, she performed that on the Wolves last year. She ain't sound the same. She was out of breath for that time.
No, that don't have nothing to do with the rap.
Bro, this is a Lil Kim song from Hardcore, and then from fucking she did this year.
Light it up, light it up.
Not Light Up, nah. This from one she did this
You
year.
heard Light It Up?
Yeah.
That's Joey Crank.
It's
And
all
her, and, her,
right, yeah.
and her flow is all the same from 20 years ago. And Biggie been gone. But I don't know. Meg is getting over real good. She getting all these cameos. You know she got the remix with Beyonce.
Yeah.
Crazy, Slim.
Well, out there, she hot right now.
Yeah, Meg's definitely hot right now.
But remember, we had the episode when we was trying to figure out like with the contract thing she had,
Mm-hmm.
and you know your boy Jay-Z was roughing the joint. Remember when he was like, oh nah, he's doing a Suge Knight on her ass. Now all of a sudden, Beyonce on the track.
There you go.
But you know, I think she also,
you know, she losing her little steam, but together they can bring it back up again.
but she's also the only rapper that's female from Houston. So Beyonce.
All of a sudden, she's on. Not a coincidence, remember? That man, I think my man is straight roughing them off, Slim. That's why. Roughing them off. So I think Shorty, she probably doing something with Rock Nation now anyway, because it's too late.
I think that's her management, I think you said, right? Her management at Rock Nation or something like that?
Yeah.
That's a management. So, of
She
course,
can get
Beyonce.
all
would
that.
have-
She put her name face on with Beyonce.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's,
Her other group ain't getting none of that.
but I feel like Cardi B is letting her step ahead of her. And again, the Cardi B album came out, 2 years ago? Like, she got pregnant, yeah, had a child, but she didn't come back out with something now before she get, slept on.
Was that an album or was she featured on people's stuff?
Who, Cardi B?
Yeah.
She album out, yeah, the album.
It was all 2018. That's all I kept
Yeah,
hearing.
that was her whole album, yeah. But she need to come back out with something soon, though, because she gonna get, stepped on.
But it's crazy how.
And I don't think Meg and Cardi B cool, though. I don't think they're cool, because Meg cool with Nicki Minaj. They're real cool.
Man, Meg all over the fucking place. She be on Instagram on everybody's shit. She don't give a fuck. She like everybody. She be on.
She young as shit, too, bro.
She be on everybody's shit.
She's
dog.
24. I know she's that damn
She
young.
on everybody's Instagram, all that shit. She probably don't like. I never seen her do anything with Shorty though.
Who, Cardi B?
Cardi B, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so, because her and Nicki Minaj real cool. Her and Meg and Nicki Minaj, they real cool. I think Meg started on a Nicki Minaj song, I think, or something. Like a freestyle, something like that, I don't know. But they're not, but I don't think they cool though, because of that. Allegedly. Sorry. Allegedly. I ain't trying to sue.
I'm trying to figure out. First of all, she let Shorty get on her joint. And you're not expecting it.
Attitude nasty. Talk big shit, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kept my name in their mouth, now they gagging. Bougie. He say the way that thing move, it's a movie. I told that boy, we gotta keep it low, we meet a room key. How to bled the block and now it's hot, bitch, I'm Tunchi. I'm move and I'm moving. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet.
First of all, it sounds like Shorty gonna get on this joint and try to sing or something.
I think Beyonce did like a little spoken rap type shit. I don't think she sung.
The little bit I heard, it sounded like she was singing and shit.
Sassy, moody, nasty.
I'm hoping she ain't about to mess this joint up. I kind of like the joint.
No, everybody like it. It's already out now. Everybody like it.
I'm talking before.
I mean,
Kind of like it.
I mean, the song got famous. The song got famous because the dance. That's why I got famous that song.
I mean, it could have been better, but it was nice. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that TikTok shit. That's why I got famous.
But I'm hoping she probably, you can't remix it with Beyonce without changing that motherfucker up. It had to be changed up some kind of way, man. Gotta be.
Acting stupid, what was happening? What was happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what was happening? What was happening? Hips tick-tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big beat and that beat stand for bands. If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low this wine.
So she like rapping.
Oh, man, y'all gotta stop. Yeah.
So she like rapping on it. She not singing though. She rapping. That talking, you know that talking singer dude. When they talking but really singing, like singing but not talking. Yeah.
Okay, already the vibe of the joint is different. Right?
I mean, you can't go wrong with Beyonce. I mean, it's Beyonce.
Okay, well the vibe different now.
Don't be scared to be high. We ain't afraid of nobody on TV3.
I mean, I love Beyonce. I like her. So, you know.
But if the vibe is different now, right or wrong? It's a different vibe on it now.
Different.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Scared to be high.
Wine, Texas up in this thing. Put you up on this game. I can follow my frame. Gang, 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 gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches. I just raise my price.
I'm glad you like it. Oh, shit.
That was nice though.
Now you like it.
That was nice.
Said if you don't jump to, that's the boy I kept posting that shit on Facebook. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay.
Keep playing it. Go ahead, play it again.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
So now you start off with it sounded like some R&B shit you tried, right? Okay. But now it sounds like she's trying to rap it. Now, the way it's going now, I'm hoping Shorty changed her rhyme from the other joint, right?
For me?
I hope so. You heard it?
she got my up now.
Hold up. Did y'all hear this joint yet?
Yeah, I heard.
I ain't hear the new one yet, no. Not the new one.
The song, nah.
The new one.
No.
This-
The new one, no. I haven't even heard the new one yet.
okay, so I'm hoping she changed her verse up.
She probably
To
will.
at least try to come up somewhere. Because it sounded like Young ain't really trying to rap it. Beyonce. You feel me? So let me see. That sounds like that's different.
That's new. Yeah, that's different. That's new. Well, yeah, she had to put this to make it to mix it right. Yeah, they had to.
Okay, so that verse Beyonce had was nice. That was nice when she broke down, started flowing. That was alright. Alright? That was alright. I don't know if she's supposed to be a rapper now or what the fuck. Oh, we back to singing.
now we on the Beyonce.
She put some-
I like it though. I like it. It's different, but I like it.
Start humming now.
I can see it. I can see it. Good little summer banger. That's all.
It's starting to feel real R&B-ish now.
Well, Beyonce again. What you expect? I mean, it'll be
It's starting to get real R&B-ish. I don't know what y'all. I don't feel ratchet too much more. It's starting to leave the ratchet area.
That's
It's
classic.
starting to come up. Yeah.
I keep a knot, I keep a watch.
So the hook is kind of the same, but you can hear Beyonce singing it.
Yeah, the same little hook of the song. Yeah.
It feels
It's
different.
Beyonce. I thought Beyonce would be on the hook too. I thought she'll be on the hook at some point, but
She on it?
well, but the singing part back. I mean, rapping it. I think too.
Oh.
I thought it's a good song though. It's a cute song. Queen is back.
That was nice too.
The Queen is back.
That was nice too. She kind of like the female. Hey, don't give me what's the name on this with the messages and shit. She like the female R. Kelly though, you know. It's like she hums, like and rap. You know what I'm saying? Like she R. Kelly and shit. Like R. Kelly rap, man. You fucking sleep on
R.
R.
Kelly rap?
He will flow on your ass. Yeah, he can flow. Like she can do that shit too. But still hum though while they rap. It's crazy.
You going to get some buzz in a minute.
Yeah, you got me on that one, R. Kelly. Yes, you got
It's
me.
crazy, you know, because he hums while he talk, while he rap. That's how she do.
I thought you might say the female MJ. I thought MJ. I know I was going with that. I mean, she is though, basically. She is.
Man, R. Kelly, come on, man. Ain't
Y'all gonna be stinging Drake.
It's a right house, that shit the way I hopped out and slid.
Y'all sleeping on
Kales.
she did flow on that joint. That joint.
She did.
That joint was alright. But she turned into an R&B classic.
She's R&B. What you expect?
That's what she did on that joint.
She did R&B. Her whole thing is singing.
It sound about the same though. It kind of like she drowned that joint. Like she took over that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like it's her song and shit.
Like now, her song now.
Like she wish she
Like,
would have
fuck me, now
she
her
wish she
song.
would have thought of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she was sitting there, her and Jay-Z like, all right, first you try to get her contract. Cause I would need that song. I'm gonna remix that bitch for her ass. They probably ain't even seen each other. She probably remixed that bitch and sent it to her like, I remixed it. Like, oh, she was asleep one time and just got an email. Whoop, it's a remix. Like, who remix? It's Beyonce. She ain't had no involvement with it or nothing.
Yeah, of course she gonna say yeah. Of course she gonna say yeah. It's Beyonce. She gonna say
Like,
yeah.
you do your set? Yeah, I said. Like, what's wrong with you,
She
bro?
gonna say yeah. It's Beyonce. Hell yeah.
They be strong arming people, dog. People better stop letting these two get away with this bullshit, dog. Like, we ain't been on YouTube, so this is a whole nother perspective, dog. These two is fucking bad for the industry, Slim.
Who?
What the fuck are they? The Carters? These two, man.
How bad?
From all perspectives, they terrible, Slim.
How? You about to get the motherfucking
They
buzz.
It's just they too much, man. You got one motherfucker strong arming people and shit, using the whole company to do that. And then she do the same shit. She roughing off the fucking track. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, they sat back and played with their toes for 6 months while Shorty made this track. And then they about to take it to bitch. They take it. It's over.
I mean,
They took this motherfucker. The
Taking
hostile takeover.
it to the next level.
The hostile takeover is now solidified, Slim.
Took you from a have not to a have got.
They Suge Knight her. From whoever the fuck she was at. She been Suge Knight.
But I think now she'll get more opportunities now because of that.
That's true.
I don't think it's gonna make her career worse. No,
That's true. That's true.
So it's not bad then. It's good.
It should take her to that level. If it don't, that's a problem.
So you feel like they're greedy then? They're greedy, right? In the song.
They strong arm. They kind of like WWE like to me.
Nah.
Where they just strong arm everything where nobody can grow and be that selfish shit. It's like
they put their arm
y'all too much, yeah.
They brought her to the spotlight. Put your arm around, bring you out here, show you some real. You dealing with C+.
And then also, she in Houston too. They both from Houston. So yeah, that's that.
Man, she think she was giving a fuck about she from Houston?
Nah, she just hot right now. We gonna fly.
Man, she jumping on that song. She like that song. Ratchet. She got everybody saying that shit, dancing to that shit, and not signed to nobody. She doing it, man. So y'all can sit back like, oh, first, you try to get that contract, and I'm gonna work on her mentality. I'm gonna be a friend. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a friend. You just try to work on the contract situation. Rough this shit off. She gonna be with us. All tracks from now on from us. You know what I'm saying? This ratchet shit is now Beyonce's. So most people never even heard this shit. So now when Beyonce on it, the people about to hear it now will be like, damn, Beyonce song like that.
Oh wait, her song.
Huh?
No way, it's Meg's song. I'm sorry.
She's an internet hit right now. To people, they don't know who the fuck you talking about when you say Meg, you know what I'm saying? They know you talking when you say Beyonce, and then she has a song out. Now all they're gonna do now is put that video out.
So it's a come
that
up
shit
then.
is over.
It's a come up. It's a good thing.
They some leeches. They already been there leeches. Fuck out of here, man.
Helping a lot of young black people out, man.
They big there leeches. They want part of this shit. They want part of everything, huh?
They ain't leeches.
I hate that shit.
That's global takeover, though.
Exactly.
That's what's supposed to be out here.
With kindness, too. They kill him with kindness with the Beyonce.
No, man. That's helping you out.
Knowing this girl look up to Beyonce. This gotta be that girl.
On your side? There you go. She just gave her all the beehive, man.
You ain't gotta be from Texas to be a girl that's in love with Beyonce. So they already knew that was gonna happen.
So if you were
50-50
still rapping and Ice Cube said, "Hey, let me make your song," you gonna say no to it?
Hold on, what?
If you were still rapping and Ice Cube DM'd you and be like, "Yeah, let me get on your song," you gonna say no to it?
Let me get on your song.
Yeah, or your song. You saying no to it?
That's different.
How? You just said it's an idol. The same thing. He your idol.
Alright, no.
How's it different?
Look at her.
This is what I'm saying. No.
If
That's
that
not the
nigga
same.
nigga right there, goddamn way gonna be on that fucking studio right fucking now.
You said call me and ask me.
Yeah.
So I had the opportunity to say, oh hell no, y'all ain't fucking with my shit.
Nah, he sent you
Leave
all
my
that
shit
copy.
alone.
Nah, he already
Nah, but you're not gonna tell me if
Not no. Hey, Beyonce just remixed your shit. Here, she about to email it. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Ice Cube just remixed that song you had?
Yeah.
That's hot on the internet? Ice Cube remixed that joint. He about to send it to you now.
I wanna say,
Like what?
first of all,
Yeah, and you gonna take it.
What you mean you remixed it?
first of all,
We
I'm
shoot
sure
the
it was
video.
free for one.